G'day, my name's Darryl Webb. Today we're going to have a look at the Infiray tube. It is the TS60, I said TH. TS60, this is a full HD, verging on Ultra HD thermal scope with a 60mm lens. So this has 4 times the pixels of the normal 640 sensor. So I'm really keen to test this out. But in today's video, we're just going to do a quick little unboxing, go at specs, and do what sort of first impressions. Let's get into that. Okay, when you get this, it's sort of the Infiray tube TS60. It's got some of its main specs there: 1280 by 1024. That's crazy. That's the pixels there. It's a 12 50 hertz. The net D is sub 18 millicalbin. It's a 60mm f1.0 lens and standard 30mm rings. So let's see what this all looks like in there. Oh, it's got a bit of a bump in the camera. But I think if it's using Infiray Outdoor, as a leading global brand in outdoor marketing, cutting edge thermal imaging technology, we are ready to bring you into ultra clear, ultra precise and ultra reliable experience. This little box, so there is a little wall adapter for USB-C for charging and whatnot. There's a USB-C lead there. There is a shoulder strap for the case, and there is an Infiray branded charger. And there is also a little strange key there for the mounting hardware, because this one actually comes with a one-piece quick release mount, which is really nice to see. I actually like the mount. I had a quick peek in here last night just to see what was sort of in the packaging and make sure everything was there. And it looks pretty spippo. I like the mount. Now this one, it has been sent out to me by Ground Force International to have a play with. I get to use it and test it out, but I have to send it back, of course. So big thank you to Ground Force for doing that, making this available so we can go through and test this stuff for you guys. I've got some heat patches, clean cloth, and a quick start guide. How good is that? I was missing that in some of my other devices. Sometimes they just don't come when they're online, but that doesn't help you if you're standing in the middle of the paddock and something's not going right. Okay, there is a 18650 battery in there. There is also an 18650 battery installed in there, and in here there is a little eyepiece cover that screws on the end of the scope. And then we have the big unit itself. Actually, it's not that crazy big. It weighs 1 kilo, I believe, the spare scope. I think about 1,200 grams with the mount. But as you can see, it's quite a nice little mount there. Unlock, lock, and you use that special little tool there to adjust it. All right. Also, this throw lever, how cool is that? That's nice. Lovely big 60mm lens. I believe it clips back, a little cover. Get it out your way. That's neat. Bit of a nicer upgrade than on the original. Quite stiff to shut. You've got your USB type C, so you can charge the 2 internal batteries that are in it, and you can also transfer data with that. On the other side there, you've got a battery compartment which holds a single 18650 now. The other models that I've used were 18500, so it's nice that they've widened the scope a tiny bit and made it so you can use a full 3200 milliamp hour 18650. And the cap's easier to get back on now. That was on my pet peeves about the other ones. I said the nice one-piece mount with an offset, so if you're using like an AR type platform. At the back here, it's got the diopter, although we get a very clear image. You got your main controls here, is in your power on and off, your start-stop video or camera, change your palettes by that, and brightness there. As they do on their other models, the main menus and everything are actually through this, so you can click it and rotate through to go through different parts of the memory. Different parts of the menu, so you can quickly change on the fly to different zeros and things like that. You can also, with this quick mount, obviously, which I do with my TH60, you can swap it from firearm to firearm and have different profiles saved in there. Let's go over its specs quickly. Okay, some of the key features are it's a 1280 by 1024, what they call an Ultra HD thermal imaging sensor. It has that lovely 2560 by 2560 1-inch round display in there. 60mm germanium lens with a 2-time base mag, ultra wide field of view, 14.7 horizontal. Laser rangefinder upgrade compatible using ILR 1200-1 tube LRF module. When you add that, you can actually have a ballistic calculator on there. I can't test that because I haven't got the optional Bluetooth thing here, but I might have to try and get my hands on one so I can test some of this stuff, because they've also released that on the TH50 V2 there now. Includes a quick demounting system from Infiray, ultra long battery life up to 9 hours, removable 18650 in the turret, including battery charger. So yeah, there's sort of its main stuff. 60mm f1 1.0 lens, base mag of 2, goes up to 16. Detection range 3,100 meters. I'll believe that because it's a 60mm lens. It's going to have a lot of thermal power, and just from quickly looking through it last night, it is extremely impressive with that sub 18 millikelvin, or yeah, 18 millikelvin. There you go, back to some of that. Frame rate's 50. What's she got there? It's an AMOLED 2560 by 2560 display. That's about the rangefinder there. It has 128 gigs built-in memory. It does video and does audio. It has obviously Wi-Fi and Bluetooth in it. It's IP67, and it's good from -20 to +50. Max recoil power in joules is 6,000. I think that's up over 300 Win Mag, so no worries about sticking it on your larger guns. It just takes the standard 30mm rings, but it does have that nice included one. The battery system has 2 internal 18650s, one in there and one in there, and then obviously there's a third reloadable, rechargeable one that you can charge out of the firearm, so out of the scope. Weight's 1,000 grams. Dimensions 384 by 104 by 77. Warranty on the device 3 years. Warranty on the batteries is 1 year, and it's a model TS60. Yeah. So that's 60mm lens with 18 millikelvin. And then that huge sensor is going to make this thing very impressive. I'm really looking forward to trying it out. I think I'll stick it on my 17 HMR and give it a little test out. And we'll go from there. So if you want to see how it all goes, make sure you subscribe so when I do the full review you can see it. Okay guys, well, if you want to check this out, as I said, make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'll have some videos up. I'll do a bit of hunting with it. I'll do a full review on it once I know it a little bit better. And in the meantime, we'll have some fun with this, doing some bit of shooting and testing it all out. I like making videos on these type of things. The technology that this thing's got is unbelievable. So I'm looking forward to doing it. Anyway, on that note, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and obviously if you want to see the review and even some hunting videos and that on this guy, hit the subscribe button. Bye for now.